Hey ho, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. We are in Lothric Castle, the ever-expansive Lothric Castle that does not seem to end. I found a boss gate. I also found this ladder. I found many things which are terrifying. Ooh, that one is stationary. The big flying... Oh, I mean, they terrify me to no end. And there is one behind that fog gate that we'll definitely be fighting. How did this person die? What? You know, the only thing that... Oh, do you know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been embered, so we haven't found any NPC boss fights. But I can... Oh, okay. Titanite chunk. If you get invaded... It'd be awful to get invaded here. It's hard enough as it is. The last thing you need is to be invaded by some unmerciful Dark Souls 3 player. Oh, I think I dealt with this pretty well. Oh, well, almost. Okay, not going to drop me nothing. Let's head through here then. Is this a kick down? No. Well, I obviously haven't been there yet because there's an item down there. So, let's see what these signs say. Contraption required ahead, and then time for quite something. No illusory wall ahead, therefore, it's a liar. Okay. Okay, so nothing around here that's any use. So let's go down the ladder to avoid unnecessary fall damage. You know how much I like to avoid unnecessary fall damage. A lot. This will probably take me, actually, to... Oh, I thought I would find the other dragon's paw wherever... Do dragons have paws? Hands? Feet? I don't know. Lonely. Wow, that's 1,023 appraisals. Look at the gold sign for it. Knight's ring. Okay, it's been a while since we got a ring. Increases strength. Ring engraved. So maybe I should get rid of the gradually restores HP ring. Puts it up by 5. Okay, let's try that. Why not? The ladder I just came down on. This is a guy, ominous looking bloke on a bridge. He's got the red eyes that suggests... Oh, see, that should have been getting... That should have been time for getting involved. Alright. That's good damage. That's good... Oh, that's the sweepy. Nice. Cool. Well, at least he staggers. That's what saves you. Large Titanite shard. And we are above the portcullis. Twice, actually. And the altar of... Oh! Oh, praise the sun! Oh, praise the sun! The altar of sunlight. Oh, and will this be something to do with Solaire? What's this? Oh no, 3 Titanite scale. Okay, that's slightly disappointing, but still, the altar of sun. Praise the sun! There it is, the emote. And here you can offer sunlight medals. Finally, we have where? Oh yeah, we found this. I'm still wearing it. The Warrior of Sunlight Covenant badge. You find that in the first room. You find Esther Supin in the Undead Settlement, but you never find the place that you offer sunlight medals to rank up in the Covenant. And there it is, so much later on in the game. And this will take us back to the fog gate, I think. Yeah. And I never went... So we went upstairs. We went up the ladder. We went up the ladder, but we never went through here. So let's have a look. What could possibly be in here? Other than terror, horrificness, and the will to stop playing Dark Souls games forever. Why so many Titanite scales? They're giving... It's so annoying. They're giving... I guess they give you the options to get the weapons early on, and then they give you the means to level them up. Be wary of finger. That's another gold. Visions of down. Contraption does not move. Ooh, I see. Okay. There's the garden. Is that the garden? It looks like it might be. We are very high up. Try jumping. Oh. jumping might not actually be a bad idea, actually. What's this? The red tearstone ring! So late in the game. I'm going to try jumping. There it is. Landed on that. And we're going to have an Estus. I'm no longer passively recovering HP. Which is a shame, but it was never that much in the first place. Oh. Caither's Chime. You know, that's something I've been meaning to do. We've been using this talisman, called Talisman, from the beginning. But I have better talismans. And chimes. So this has 122 spell buff. The Sunlight Talisman. I've never used the skill either. Unfold temporarily increases poise while casting miracles. Oh, maybe that's a passive skill, is it? Okay, and now I'm going to have to drop myself into a whole world of trouble. Wow, I got both of them. Ow. Oh! What? I didn't... I spammed the roll button, but I was not given the chance to escape. That was a cruel fate, and one which I somewhat brought on my own, myself. I can't believe this. My souls are, of course, on the ledge above. So I'm going to have to go all the way around, collect them, and then come back down. So that's probably best to kill these dudes now, I guess. After burning through an unbelievable amount of Estus, I've finally managed to get back round. Nearing 100,000 souls again, which is a very nice place to be, but a very there's just noises coming out of my gobbo. Precarious place to be, because obviously this is an easy place to lose them. I was trying to find out how to get up to that item, and I think it might be dropping down from maybe the place, the ladder near the fog gate, but we'll have to see. There are more items and enemies down here that I never saw. So let's kill... Try and... Oh, well, never mind. I was trying to kill that person before they had a chance to buff everyone up, but that's gone and gone. Whatever I'm trying to say. This is a red-eyed dude, so I don't really want to mess around with him too badly. I wish the buff would disappear once the buff caster was dead. There's an item around here that I know is 1 ember. These seem to be tombs. This seems to be some sort of mausoleum. I don't know whether there's something on this side. There is an enemy patrolling, though. So why there wouldn't be, why there's just an enemy and nothing to be gained from killing it. And now I have both of these gentlemen on my tail. Dangerous times indeed. So we're going to head back up and see if I can drop onto that bit with the item. I've checked down here before, but I've never noticed. I didn't realise this was where you're meant to drop off. So let's try it. This could well be a death scenario. Oh, there's the... Okay, that's the curse. So, in order to get to that item, I am going to have to get past that. I'm not embered again, but I can't afford to... Ooh! It's a miracle book. It's a book of miracles. So, I don't want to drop down there. Not yet. I need to find a way past this... But if it's just going to splurge curse everywhere like that, then there's naught to be done. Okay, this time it should just thrash. Ouch. And I can get the item. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight, not really worth it. Why can you go inside this dragon? It's so weird. Hang on, can this thing just be killed from behind? It looks like it can. Maybe the other one can be also be got to from behind. Okay, does that mean the whole dragon's going to disappear, or just the... Yes, it does. 2 titanite chunks, 2 embers, a lot of souls, and whatever this is. 1 large titanite shard. That's awesome. That's cool. So I have a feeling that that one can also be dropped down to, maybe from atop that, and we can get rid of that dragon too. Let's go and try that. Oh, I didn't see this chest, which is a mimic. We were going to kill now. Okay, no problems there. The Sunlight Straight Sword. It's Solaire's sword. Straight sword imbued with the strength of lightning. This featureless long sword contains the very power of the sun. Perhaps is a relic of one-sided adoration. Oath of Sunlight be the skill. Raise the sword aloft when praising the sun to boost attack and damage absorption for self and allies in vicinity. Well, there we go. No! Oh no! I keep thinking I can take them on, and then I can't, and it hurts my feelings. Oh. I'm thinking this might be Death Height, but I'm gonna give it a go anyway. Okay. So that's not how you get down there. And I've also lost souls and a piece of my heart forever. And that's about the limit, I think, for height. So, okay. Lesson learned. Quick trip to Firelink Shrine in order to put 4 levels into Faith. It's 29 we're sitting on now. And before I go back to Castle Lothric, or Lothric Castle, I do have a few things that I need to go around and do. One of which, actually, is here in Firelink Shrine. Outside this fog gate up here. One thing I noticed while running around on another account, just around Firelink Shrine, is the fact that this tree is what appears to be an undead giant, or a giant from Dark Souls 2. And it has an examine feature, which for some reason I've never come across before. So if I examine it, you get the seed of a giant tree, which is exactly what you got, or had a chance to get, I think, in Dark Souls 2. And that might turn enemies hostile against invaders, I think. Enemies react to invaders, yeah, okay. So that's a nice little treat we have for anyone that invades us in Castle Lothric, considering it's an area where the enemies are particularly annoying. The product of working hard is the burning of undead bone shard. I'm back in an early part of Lothric High Wall to a chest that I never got. I came across here and there's some green blossoms, I think, on this corpse, and then if you drop off here, there's a chest that I never found. So let's grab that while I can. A Stora Straight Sword. Oh no, that's not Solaire. That's to do with the Stora. That's to do with Anri. Oh wait, there's Anri's Straight Sword. Well, we've also got the Astora Straight Sword. Before its fall... Astora's gone. It's a ruined land. Before its fall was a land replete with royal blood. And this weapon is both a reminder and heirloom of that era. So there we are. Should have got that very early on, but better late than never. Okay, I came back here to kill the weird fisty eyeboard things. I killed one upstairs, the one by itself, but the 3 in the room, I didn't have the Estus 2 at the time when I was coming through the profane capital. That is where we are. And I just killed one and got the Eleonora, which is, I have no idea, some form of axe, it looks like. There it is. I can use it. 20 strength and 8 dexterity to use. It is a form of axe. A strange weapon found among malformed inhabitants of the profane capital. The profaned flame was triggered by the curse of these women, relatives of a certain oracle, but despite their culpability, they went on living without any cares. Feast bell, hold up axe, and wave to emit a solemn chime to temporarily make weapons lacerating and to restore HP for each hit. It's got 2 effects, that's insane. Okay, so I'm going to kill the other 2 and see what happens. If nothing happens, then we'll just skip on. Dung pie? Dung pie. Ah! Sigurd! I found him! Sigurd, how do you get in there? Tell me how you get in that room. Can I hear a rat? I think there's a rat stuck somewhere. Oh, I knew oh, are they coming more coming out?
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought.
Oh, Sigurd.
Look at me. Trapped like a rat.
Well, indeed.
But you needn't worry. I've just been sitting here weighing my options.
Okay, what have you got?
Moment has almost come.
What's the plan?
I just need a bit more time.
Alright. Okay, well...
My liberation requires a key.
Oh, I've got the key.
The key is outside.
Yes.
A riddle for the ages.
Indeed. Why are there so many rats coming out? I thought the rats would stop. Ooh, pillage. Hey! None of that here.
My liberation requires the key.
Right. Well, the thing is I think I have the key, Sigurd, but you're going to have to come and take it off me. Oh no! How do I get to his door? Yes. Well, I have. Look, Sigurd, listen to me. I have keys that I haven't used, like I've used the jailbreakers, I've used the jailer's key, but the old cell key. Cells for men were built at his feet. Talking about the giant, so it's definitely the key to this door. But I don't know how to get to that side of the... Oh dear. I think I may have finally found the way to Sigurd. I'm on top of the building containing at the very bottom the 3 monstery-eyed fist things, but... It has been at least half an hour since I fought them. I've just been running around the Irithel Dungeon and the Profane Capital trying to find somewhere that might take me. And to be honest, I've been here a few times because of obviously that path up there takes you to a pathway above his dungeon. But here, I was finally seeing this sign across the way has led me to obviously believe that you can jump here and then we'll see what's up here. Yes, there it is. His prison cell. Okay, so I couldn't work out if this. I couldn't see if this worked out geographically. The Comforter's Gold Serpent Ring. There it is. It is in the game. It increases item find.
Oh, you are a saint.
You're welcome. It's been
Once again,
a mission.
You are my valiant savior. I, Siegfried of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude.
I, Gibleth of Coolville, accept it. Oh.
A token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours.
A slab! The first slab of the game!
No, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. Very soon.
Okay, he keeps talking about this duty or promise that he's got to do, and I have no idea what that could possibly be, so we shall see. Whoops. I think right now I can put a level into faith. Yes, I can. Giving us 30 faith, my highest skill by far, which is interesting. Bit suicidal, but there we go. And then I can attune a few new spells. I've got Wrath of the Gods, for example. Maybe I don't, actually. What's Wrath of the Gods? It's 30. Oh, but it uses 2 slots. Okay. So I can take Lightning Blades, which is pretty cool. I can get rid of... Oh no, I want to take Wrath of the Gods, but I can't. I can take Medium Heal. It doesn't say how much they heal. I can use Great Heal now, which uses 65 FP. Maybe I will take that instead of... Yes, I will. I will! And that's it, really, for the time being. I do want to take Wrath of the Gods, but I don't want to get... I wouldn't mind getting rid of Lightning Spear, but as opposed to the other 3, I want to keep them all, so... So I have just about run out of time for this part. Next... On our next outing, we shall very likely be going through this fog gate, which definitely doesn't have death labelled behind it. Why? Look, so it's one of those behind this fog gate, but why is that one staying still while the others flitter and flutter about as dainty as a daffodil upon an ocean breeze? Why? That's my question. That probably will happen, or we might go back to the garden. I feel like we should have done the garden first. I don't know. This is I don't even remember what the garden was called. Anyway, I've been OC Gibbs. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you then. Goodbye.